Hey everyone, welcome to my home office. I'm David Walker with coworkingconsulting.com. I figured I'm going to start a little bit of a routine where I share some of my morning co-working industry news. And so I start each morning by going to Google and I type in co-working, then I go to news. As I figure I'd just kind of share this process with you so that you can continually learn up as I'm learning up. And so Google News is really great about posting recent articles that get caught in the big periodicals. And so it's great to be able to see overall trends of the industry. So co-working with John Samponia. Here are the best cheap co-working spaces in Paris. Den Holtz taps Regis. There's always a lot of articles about a new Regis opening. Den Holtz again. Piqua Station is a new hub of Small Nation, a Bellefontaine real estate, teaming up with Winans, coffee and chocolate. Oh, interesting. New Marin, co-working hub brings the Burning Man vibes home. So there's a lot of interesting things already here. 3 days ago, survey to identify Franklin County co-working needs. Pittsburgh, weekly roundup. Regions Global Appeal. Co-working space in Portland, a co-working space with on-site transparent childcare. This is a sponsored listing, but it's all news. So let's jump into one of these. It sounds really interesting. This one sounds intriguing. So let's hop into this. Piqua Station is a new hub for co-working, restaurants, and other businesses. Renovations have already started on the property at 113 East High Street, with expected completion in early 2025. This was published on the 28th of August. Small Nation. Okay, no, there we go. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to read through this, but good, I am. Project punctuates an exciting time for Piqua. I don't even know where Piqua is, so let me do a search for Piqua. Oh, Miami County, Ohio. Okay, gotcha. So let's find this street. I'm just always kind of curious here. Take a look at it on Google Maps. Is this it? Piqua? No. Got it. Here it is right here. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. So it's a whole kind of development, and then co-working is, I guess, part of it. Maybe they're trying to create an ecosystem or a marketplace here, which is increasingly common nowadays as ways to revitalize local downtowns. So here's some renderings. It's begun to transform. Piqua Station will provide much desired amenities, including a co-working space, 3 food tenants, health and beauty. This is great when you create these destinations for work and drink and eat, and sometimes childcare. You'll see integrated fitness. Those are always good destination spots. Okay, so a smoothie place, sushi place, handcrafted chocolates and coffee, so a coffee shop. Okay. Keep reading. Where does it talk about co-working? Because that's where I'm most interested. These are the guys that are doing it. Entrepreneurial ecosystem, downtown Piqua. Co-working. The food establishments will be a great addition to the downtown offerings, and the co-working and office uses will contribute positively to the entrepreneurial ecosystem in downtown Piqua. That's great. Well, congratulations to these guys for the innovative space. So let's kind of go back and check out some other articles. This Burning Man vibe is kind of intriguing. So the new frontier of co-working, cold plunges, stem cell shots, and a podcast studio. I love it. This is great. The industry is always evolving and disrupting. A yoga class at the Portal. Oh, a co-working members club in Mill Valley. This is great. Okay, so even in a down year, Burning Man attracts tens of thousands to a remote part of the Nevada desert in the summer. Now, a members-only club in Mill Valley is offering a co-working space that has Burning Man vibes year-round. The portal, they already have 250 paid members. This is great. Membership started $350, dance parties, shamanic drumming. This is pretty innovative. And part of kind of a trend towards finding your specialty within the co-working kind of offering. Cap membership at 800 to 1,000. I'm sure if they got more than 1,000 members, they'd be okay with that. Beautiful space. Tim Chang, co-founder. Congratulations, Tim. This is a cool concept that you're doing here. Veronica Skelton uses the co-working space. Nice. Beautiful space. I love all the woods. Very natural. Biohack while you work. This is fantastic. You know, the medical tech industry and the natural healing industry has been evolving so much, and to see it, integrated within a work environment is quite powerful. Cold plunges, sauna. Talk about community activities. Off the playa, the steam was relatively low. Wow, a hyperbaric oxygen chamber. This is really taking it to the next level. Tiffany Finner, a member who works in tech sales, said she likes that she can easily go back and forth between yoga and the co-working area. She particularly appreciates the music, decor, and events roster. Nice. Right when I came here, I felt at home. I mean, this is all about connecting with your membership. What do they want? What do they need? And finding a way to align with that. This is great. Congratulations to the portal. Okay, so let's hop over to the next page. 9 new rules of co-working. The new rules. Well, let's see what the 9 new rules are. Okay, so this is on commercial property executive. Tenant pools are more diverse. The demand for flexible workspace is unlikely to slow down anytime soon. True, startups, entrepreneurs, as Robinson put it, these days everyone wants flexibility. Yes, I agree. Commutability matters. Commutability, that's an interesting word choice. Oh, got it. So it's talking about the long daily commutes and being a part of an efficient kind of traveling strategy for people going to work. Suburbs are gaining ground. Yep. Location is key, even within cities. Yep. Shorter leases are here to stay. Absolutely. No one wants to commit to a 10 or 15-year lease anymore. Flashy features don't always rule. Absolutely. You can have so many like flashy amenities, but at the end of the day, it's about one, how you monetize the space effectively through the resources and offices and amenities that you have, but two, choosing amenities that resonate with your local market. The appeal of the entire office matters. While amenities like fitness centers and golf simulators appeal to corporate decision makers, they are often underutilized by employees. While the quantity of an employee's individual workspace is vital, room for collaboration, meeting colleagues, and hosting events is also important to tenants and their employees. Yep. The employee experience matters too. Yep, of course, or the member experience. I was talking about Work Bar here. That's wonderful. I love the Work Bar, guys. Okay, more opportunities for mixed use standalone locations. Absolutely, co-working is definitely going mixed use. All right, let's go back. Work on the fly. Co-working hot desk spots to keep you in the zone. Oh, it's in Singapore. Lots of interesting things happening in Singapore co-working. They've always been pretty innovative. Co-working space to industry to enjoy massive growth. Yep. So this is published in India. India is really booming with flexible workspace these days. Need to work away from home. Consider these co-working spaces in rural Michigan. Let's see, is it a cafe or a co-working space? Yes. Yeah, I've read through this article. It's I'll click through it real quick. Just basically talking about the trend for cafes and co-working to find unification, and offering various spots to co-work while you're in a cafe, maybe charged by the hour for a meeting room or a hot desk, etc. So it's great to see this making headlines. Co-working with Ryan Nelson, Philly Co-working Guide, 21 places to get work done. Co-working with Haiti Kelly. Oh, and then it starts to get, these are kind of old, June 26, 2024. We'll click next. We'll go through one more page, and then we might revisit something else. BizTalk, Arlington companies grow out of co-working spaces. Discover how co-working spaces are the perfect launch pad for... I like that positioning. Basically, they're saying co-working spaces are not the end-all, be-all. This is a sponsored article, but at the same time, still a lot of value there. Written by Arlington Economic Development. See, this is great. This is a sign that cities are really getting involved in helping build the ecosystem for their local businesses, for corporations, as well as helping companies grow from small to large. And they're essentially saying that co-working spaces have become this launching pad so that you can start small and work your way up big. The AAKOMA project grew much faster than I expected. Our shared co-working space in Boston was a great start, but it soon became clear we needed our own dedicated space. The Arlington Economic Development team and our commercial realtor helped us find a space. It's great. So it's showing some actual case studies of companies that grew from co-working spaces into bigger spaces. It's great. Cool. It's always great to see economic development groups do that. So let's go back. I want to look at that childcare one. This is always really intriguing, especially as millennials are becoming more and more a key part of the mainstream workforce, holding management positions, etc. Is that childcare is increasingly a strong need across the U.S. And so finding ways to integrate it with workplaces is a difficult nut to crack, but it's definitely a worthwhile task. A brand new workspace is landed in Colorado Springs, Unique Workplace. Let's check out their website. Unique Workplace, a co-working space with on-site transparent childcare. I'm not sure what transparent means in this case, but I like that it's being positioned for everyday working families. Co-working and childcare, open co-working membership, private office, dedicated desk, virtual office, drop-in childcare. There it is. Productive. Our drop-in childcare services offer a safe and engaging environment for your child while you get productive close by. With flexible scheduling and experienced staff, you can trust your child is in good hands. Nice. We wiggle, we work. Let's interact through learning and play. Yeah, I really like the positioning of this. Nice work to you guys. I always look, when I go to a co-working space, I always look at their members, if they publicize them, just to get a feel for the types of people that are members there. This must be a new workspace because they don't really have much there, but that's okay. Good work to you guys for doing this. Let's see what else it says. For more information, visit their website. Okay. Director Whisper Mondragon joined Loving Living local host Nova with all the details about the workspace. Oh, this is it right here. Okay, nice.
I really do. So let's break the space down.
Our co-working space has had more of a slow incline, so we really like to let the community know about those services that are out there, so that we can help them come and benefit from them.
We've got some of the pictures on the screen right now as well.
Yes.
And I've been on your website as well. You've got some wonderful services as well, which is really, really informative.
It's great to see them do this, and and these sponsored articles are a good way to get the word out there, because it is, you got to communicate to your local group. They got to know what you're doing. You can have the most beautiful space in the world, the most valuable amenities and offerings, but if no one knows about it, well then You gotta reach out. Sometimes mainstream media is actually the best way to reach people, especially for maybe a generalized offering like childcare as well. Let's check out one more link and then we'll kind of close out. Generally, I only spend about 15 minutes going through the co-working news. I just always kind of want to be in the know. Another tip, if you're doing this yourself, is you go to Tools, sort by recent, maybe just in the past week. Sort by relevance. Yeah, no, that's fine. So here are the cheap co-working spaces in Paris. Co-working with John Samponia. Marketing Brew informs marketing pros the latest brand strategy, social media, and ad tech. Den Holtz taps Regis. 9,700 square feet. That's kind of the sweet spot of a co-working floor plate. You don't generally want to do it for less than that unless you got a really creative monetization strategy. Champion well-being and remote. I always love to see more well-being integrated into co-working spaces. Co-working survey suggests right combination of incentives could lure more workers back to the office. The return to the office debate. Co-working can definitely be a part of that. But this one is cool. I like this. Let's click into this real quick. Brewery opens business space during day to deal with a downturn economy. So this brewery has introduced these $200 monthly memberships for a daytime co-working space and daily deals on beer. Smart. So this is in Denver. Okay, great. Flight Co. Brewing. Special memberships allow people to arrive at the brewery as early as 7:30 a.m. All right, because obviously if you're a brewery, your general audience isn't showing up at the morning. So how do you multi-purpose your space to utilize as much monetization opportunities as possible, especially if you have a very beautiful space and people like hanging out there? So, so they co-branded it. So the name of their brewing company is Flight Co. Brewing, and the name of their co-working space is Flight Co-working. So I see they're trying to kind of grow through brand extensions. Launches Monday. Oh, wow. So tomorrow. This is great. With a co-working space from 7:30 a.m. to 2, Mondays through Thursdays. When co-working ends, the brewery opens to the general public. Fantastic. Great for these guys. Let's just look at the video. I don't think the sound comes through when I hit play, but we can just flip through here. It's a nice logo. Oh, cool. Pinball machines. Yeah, so it's a good vibe for working. Smart thinking. Well, you're officially caught up on the latest co-working news as much as you can. Today is September 1, and I'm sure there will be a lot of interesting things happening throughout the rest of the year. Thanks for tuning in, and feel free to check out coworkingconsulting.com if you're interested in building a co-working space or improving your own anywhere in the world. David Walker signing off. Take care.